Alright, so we just got an announcement for Sonic Superstars, a brand new classic Sonic game. Sorry for no face cam for this video, but I had to take a second take of this of this video to actually like calm down. But I am so hyped for this trailer. I mean, this game. Dude, there is so much, like, new zones for once. Like, dang, the graphics look insane. Oh my god, there's rail grinding in a classic Sonic game. Sonic 1 special stages are back. New special stages look absolutely insane. Um, Dude, the soundtrack is gonna go hard too, as always. And like, oh my god, I'm like, they pulled out all the stops. Like, it reminds me so much of the classic Sonic levels in Sonic Forces, mixed with the classic Sonic levels in Sonic Generations. And it seems like they took the best elements of both of those and took all of the feedback. Like, they took what worked from classic Sonic and Generations and from Sonic Forces even. They took what worked about both of those and they're getting rid of all the shit that didn't work. And I'm like, dude, you can play as Tails, Knuckles, and Amy again after Sonic Origins Plus, and now that Sonic Frontiers is also adding them, it seems like, you know, the regular four, like the main four, it seems like they're going to be playable in every game from now on. And oh man, like what else? Fang the Sniper is back. It seems like we're gonna have like different skins for all the characters. Like I saw there's like this cyberspace type of area where all the characters are like blocky and retro. So I don't know if that's a stage gimmick or if that's actually a skin you can unlock. And then there's like this transformation gimmick in that stage where you can like turn your characters into like jellyfish or something. And then there's also like that whole like glowing anti-gravity thing where like you can run on walls in the background. You can jump up waterfalls and oh my god. It seems like it's gonna be like really if you take Sonic Generations, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Mania, take all the best parts of all of those games and booyah, you get Sonic Superstars. I can see this being my new favorite 2D Sonic game if it does well. Because from what we've seen of the trailers, the main two things I'm concerned about are the level design and the physics. Because if either of those things are messed up, then nothing else matters. Then, you know, it's not going to be that good, you know? Like, I'm just hoping that they actually learned from classic Sonic and Forces, you know? And I think they did. I mean, the graphics, everything pops and all the environments look beautiful. Everything has so much personality this time. I mean, there's the first world that you're in, this like, I can't even describe it as a Green Hill clone because yeah, it has that Green Hill theming to it, but it also manages to feel fresh and new again. And it looks beautiful. It reminds me of like Seaside Hill from Sonic Heroes, mixed with like Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors with, you know, the gray rocks and stuff. And I'm like, yes, we need more of that. And like that giant mechanical fish in the background really reminds me of Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. And then you have that like jungle area where you can like grind on vines, which seems to be that zone's gimmick. Like it seems like every zone will have a different gimmick, even the first one, which is like Yes, because I think this is something Sonic Mania did really well with, and that's why I brought that game into this discussion. And dude, there's even like, let's see, there's that cyberspace area I mentioned, which, oh my god, it seems like it has, that transformation gimmick. It seems like it's gonna have some classic level design as well. It seems like it's going to be a really retro area, and then there's also, stuff like those trampolines and things like that, I don't. I feel like they showed off a fourth zone, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm just so excited for this game, and wow, like there's co-op this time around too. You can have four players all at once for the first time ever. I mean, the most you could get in a co-op situation with most Sonic games is usually two players, maybe three if you're lucky, I think, because did Sonic Heroes have that? Or wait, no, I don't think that game had it. Yeah, it's usually only two players for co-op, unless like Sonic 06 of all games had three-player co-op, but I think that game was only two, right? Regardless, regardless, I am very excited. This is going to be definitely a day one buy for me. And like, what are you doing? Just like buy it, play it, just don't even question it. Just buy the game when it comes out. I am so excited. Like, this reveal is so much better than the one that they did for Sonic Forces, or not Forces, Frontiers. And wow. I'm speechless, honestly, so I think I'm gonna end it off here.